I'm back. How you doing? 2 lives in a day. What the heck's going on? Hey, nice to see you guys here. This live is basically for my Avengers who I've been neglecting for the last 15 days, well, fortnight, because I've been doing some pretty amazing stuff. I've got 2 major scams going down at the moment, and it's taken a toll. So I've had 2 5 o'clock in the morning night times, and I've been trying to survive on 3 hours sleep. The information that I've been getting from whistleblowers and people and doing the research I need to do before I go live has just taken a toll, and I haven't had a chance really to do a segment just for my Avengers, which I know it's probably really late at night, and I'm talking about people like Jelly Snack and Queen of Karma, Susie, Crypto G. It's 3 a.m. in the morning in the UK where Crypto G is. And yes, Jelly Snack, I'm back for you. So it's been a sort of a real it's been an incredible last couple of days. Have you been keeping up with current events? I'm actually currently doing a SPOCA on exposing Christopher Delgatti. And it's been quite a case. So also I've been rebuilding my website from the ground up. And if you are visiting my website lately, you might see that there's a few new gizmos and information available. Lots of blogs, lots of Queen of Karma blogs that are overtaking my website, which is fantastic. And there's just lots of good content that we've got going. If you are wondering how you keep a website online like mine, when I am exposing people, it's protected by Project Shield. And that's why when you go there, you'll get this wait 5 seconds things, because in a 6-hour period, we have received 30,000 requests that are hammering our login and our scripts on our websites to bring my website down. So it currently is protected by Google Shield, which means that when you see that screen, when you go to theheck.com, that's why it's there. The people that are protecting us is actually Google. They believe that my content's important enough as a journalist to stay online, so they can handle 100,000 requests per second to stop malicious attacks, which is quite exciting. But we are getting attacked at the moment because people don't want our content live. It looks fantastic, I must say. I'm really happy. So if you are ever wondering how to get on studio with me, you can go to the Contact Us button, and over here you'll see Enter the Studio. That enables you to come on studio and talk to me in real time if you want. Zoom Patrol is where you actually send links to Zoom meetings, which we're going to have a look like in a few seconds. And you can provide links to places where you think are running multi-level marketing opportunities, and we'll gate crash those meetings and call those people out. If you've invested in crypto and you want to know where your crypto's gone, we've got a form which is monitored by crypto geniuses who can actually track the money trail and find out when you deposited your money, was it connected to another scam? That's what we're providing there. Speaking engagements, well, I've got some amazing stories. So if you ever need a public speaker to talk about dyslexia, cults, or crypto related multi-level marketing opportunities, I have a network of people who would love to speak at your event. I am available. You can post a review, which goes to Trustpilot. Now, I'm not doing that to gain 5-star reviews. I'm doing that to actually find out how fraudulent Trustpilot actually is. I believe they're running a scam in themselves, because when people post negative reviews, I have been corresponding with them all day long. At the moment, I've just had 2 more reviews removed from my website because now I know how to police their platform, which seems to be policed by AI-generated auto responses. And also, if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, I've got the link directly there. So I'm just going to go to post me a review for shits and giggles, and that's where you'd get a place where you can give me a 1-star or a 5-star review. I don't really care, but I do really like 5-star reviews, because at the moment, what I'm actually doing is you can come here, you can find a company, you can just search for theheck.com, and we have now got 13 reviews. So by hammering, and I literally mean hammering, Trustpilot and complaining that they are posting defamation on their website and what are they doing about it, we've actually had, I think, 4 reviews removed that were 1-star reviews and not genuine experiences. So it's quite a laugh, really, because I am explaining to them that that their platform is actually facilitating scammers to flourish and incubate. So if you want to offer me a 1-star review, or if you want to offer me a 5-star review, much appreciated. If you want to flag 1-star reviews, also much appreciated. And we can get these stupid reviews removed from people who have been outed as scammers, And it would be interesting to see if the crypto Ponzi scheme Avenger can actually get more than 3.8. So every time I do something like this and tell people this, I find a 1-star review. So I'm looking forward to those new ones. So how it works. So how many 1-star reviews have I got? 1, 2, have I? I've got 1. I don't even know. How can you do that? Can you click on 1 stars? Let's have a look. There's 1, 2, 3. Is it 4? 5. I've got 5 1-star reviews, which theoretically, somehow, they've meant to have been using my services. Don't quite know how that works. Right. Haven't crashed any Zooms lately. No, we haven't. So let's have a look at that Zoom thing. So first of all, let's just go to my first Zoom meeting, and we'll just make sure we've got a good Zoom name. And I think I have the perfect name. Christopher Diego. Is it Diego? Am I saying that wrong? Diego. No, I've got to go find his name, get that name right. Now, I don't know how to spell his name because I'm not the speller, but let's use his name as the gate crashing name. Let's go to theheck.com. I'll get my camera right in a second. In fact, I'll get that camera right now, I think. If I can do it in a click, I can. 1, 2. Is it going to work? No, what am I doing here wrong? 1 minute, please call it. Video. There we go. Now I'm looking better. All right, so let's go to get Christopher's name, and we'll use his name for our... Should we call ourselves Lord? Oh, I don't think we will. We'll just go for Christopher Diego, and we'll use his name to log in. So there we go, and we'll remember that, and we're in. All right, so we're going to turn the camera off, turn that off, and we're going to go back and repeat that process, but this time we'll make sure the default is got the right camera, and we're going to pick the camera. We're going to use the MacBook camera, and we're going to have mic off, that off, and now we'll go back in there, and that won't upset my camera when I log in. All right, ready. Right, so let's go. Let's test that theory. Let's go back here and let's open this one up and let's see if that worked. And it looks like we're good to go. All right, so now we've got our first connection open. Let's go and open some Zoom meetings and may the fun begin. So we're going to open up 45 Zoom meetings, which may be operating right now. Well, I won't go into WhatsApp and find any meetings. Also, we've got Ponzi Patrol, which will open up another 47 meetings. So now we have just short of 100 meetings open. We won't open the ones that need a password, but we do have some safeties there. We always like to have a look at Legend. So now we'll go through and we'll see what we can find fun. Now, I haven't done this for a while myself, so we don't know what we're going to find, but we'll just go through and log into a few meetings and see if we can have a bit of fun. Let's see what we've got. Oh, this is how you do it. It's a manual process. Now, if you have been banned by Zoom like me, you can actually use a web browser. Now that one there has a link, so we'll just get rid of that one. You can use a web browser. Now these are when people have changed their Zoom meeting link because they have obviously been exposed by us in the past. So what we normally do is we clean up along we go. We put that in there, and Danny DeHeck, so they've actually Quantum-Fi have actually decided to give themselves a fresh Zoom link because they're sick of me gate crashing it. That's actually quite nice. I think that's quite sweet, really, just saying. But we find this quite a lot because these people are not allowed to use Zoom to promote their multi-level marketing. It's against Zoom's terms and conditions, would you believe? So if we go into here, we'll find another one. Free webinar, automate your way to 10K, the family-friendly 2-hour workday system. Does that sound like you, or does that sound like a scam? It sounds like a scam to me. So once again, if you go to theheck.com, you can actually go to the Contact Us button, go to Zoom Patrol, and in Zoom Patrol, you can see that we've got a place where you can actually put your host name, meeting name, and you don't need to give us any other details. And also, we've currently got a reporter who's writing to Zoom, asking them why they allow them to let people over, in that Excel sheet is 200 links to Zoom meetings where they are allowing people to use their services against their acceptable user guidelines. So if you go to Zoom and you come down here, it says quite clearly, unauthorized multi-level marketing businesses are not allowed to use Zoom to promote their wares. And that's exactly what we are helping Zoom do, is police their system. So if you want to help us, by all means, give us those Zoom meeting links and we'll go in here and show you how many companies are actually using Zoom to promote what they're doing when they're not meant to be using Zoom. So that's normally the first the first thing we do. Some of these links need updating, but you can see it's a feeding frenzy when it comes to multi-level marketers using Zoom to promote their wares. And if Zoom had half a brain, they would use my list and clean up all these meetings I'm about to log into so that their customers don't get harassed by what we are doing, because we are going to call these people out for who they are, and we're not going to allow them to continue promoting to mum and dad investors their Ponzi schemes and scams, because we're sick of it. That's basically the truth of it all. So once again, we'll clean up this one, that one there. So core, various, general, presentation, cool. They've got themselves a new link, so we can get rid of that out of our system, which we're quite happy to do. And we'll carry on going through here until we get to the end, and then we'll go and see how many fish we've caught. So I often liken this to fishing, and I say to people, this is actually us putting the fishing rods in the water. Some of the links that we use are ones that we know we're guaranteed to get fish with. So these ones here will shut down, and we'll see how many of these. I think we can shut that one down as well. So now we can go through and see if we've caught any fish. It's late at night, I know, but sometimes these meetings go on for a long time, so we're bound to find something interesting in here. That one there requires a password. Diego, so that's interesting. This is a live Zoom meeting. So now what I do is I do my homework. This is just somebody's left this meeting wide open. Why the heck would you do that? I have no idea, but we have a place. TML meeting. Right, so now we're going to have open Zooms. We tidy up that one, and we'll keep going through the list until we find, whoop, host has joined. So there's 1,000 families rich.
TMXZoom.com and just
Here we go.
Zoom. Hello, Chris. What's up? Are you there? Is this really Chris?
Yeah, start chatting. Where is he, Chris? I can't find the meeting. Hold it.
Just seeing what's going on. I don't know if you clicked on a link already.
Oh, yeah, here's Brian.
You're in the right spot.
Yeah, g'day, mate. How you doing?
You there?
Yep.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, not much really. Just having a look around, see what's up. How's the how did Disneyland go for you? I saw you there with the kids.
Who is this?
Chris. You know me.
Chris Delgado. I don't. Show me your face.
Oh, I can't, mate. I'm on my phone. But you were in Disneyland. You sent me messages. You're with your kids using your new credit card. That's how I found you.
Yeah, this is Dan, isn't it?
Yeah, you got me, mate. G'day, mate. How you doing?
I knew it was you.
I know.
That's funny.
All day long.
What up, brother?
There you go, mate.
It was not Disneyland. It was Disney World.
Oh, well, I didn't quite know. I'd never been there, actually. So how's your credit card going?
Why do you gotta constantly lie, man? Just jump on. If you want to jump on my Zoom, jump on the Zoom and with your name. You don't have to lie and change your name.
Well, going by what I'm doing, mate, most people don't let me in as soon as they know my name, so that's not quite true.
Well, I never have anything against you. I don't really care.
You've kicked me out of your meetings about 50 times.
Well, sometimes you spam the chat like a crazy person. So
I know, but you're promoting Quantum Fi's credit card at the moment.
Actually, no, I'm not. We have our own.
Do you? I thought you were involved with what's his name? You've got 6 people involved in the company at the moment. Is that right?
With QuantumFi?
Yeah.
No, so, I'm not a part of QuantumFi.
Oh, so what's your credit card?
We work with IBAN Tech, and we have related to everything, to a T. Not pooled accounts, not like these other crap decentralized cards that are not compliant with Visa or MasterCard. Everything is done correctly in the right way. It's pretty cool.
Did you see me in Bloomberg?
I don't know what that is.
Bloomberg TV. We did a 8-month, or actually a 10-month investigation with Bloomberg TV, and they put me in a 20-minute documentary, and that was with Chavez, who's got his own credit card that was backed by Visa, but Visa didn't know who he was.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is none of these programs are actually compliant and KYB to anything.
Oh, well, give us a sales pitch, mate. Here's an opportunity.
Give a what? A
sales pitch. Tell me about your credit card.
I mean, you can really just go to the site and read about it but I don't really have time right now to go over everything.
Well, why is it regulated? Like, who's it regulated with? What bank issued the cards?
MasterCard, Visa.
And
we got.
Can we ring up MasterCard and Visa and find that out?
Yeah. Go to IBAN Tech is the card issuer, and they're the ones that are running the rails through those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at IBAN Tech.
Yeah.
Reach out to them.
They're well known. They're well known. They're one of the biggest card providers out there. They issue tens of thousands of cards a month. They work with a ton of different companies.
And what's the point of difference with this card?
There's no difference. It's as far as it's KYB, KYC, so it's all regulated and licensed.
And what does it cost to get the card? I mean?
It depends on what package you come in.
And
they have different packages, so anywhere between $250 to $1,000.
And how much do you get if you get somebody signs up for 1,000 cards? What's the person that refers you get if they sign up for one of those cards?
We got a 3-level structure.
Yeah.
But what do you get paid? If I bought $1,000 card of you guys, what would you guys get from me? Like what commission would you get for selling a $1,000 credit card?
30. So the comp plans on the page is 30, 10, 5, 3-level affiliate only. No fast starts, no MLM, no getting paid on anything other than performance and sale of the initial product.
Right. So
if you try to go, so here's the deal. If you try to, it's not an MLM, it's just a 3-level affiliate program. And there's no tiered levels. There's no fast start bonuses. There's, you know what I'm saying? There's none of that stuff. So all we're doing is selling banking packages.
All right.
And which has a card linked to it. And we're selling it through IBAN Tech. So you can go look up IBAN Tech. It's their product that we're selling. And that's pretty much it.
So if I went to
super simple, super easy.
When I got my MasterCard titanium card from the bank, did they pay any referral fee to anyone that told me to go into the bank? So why do you guys get a referral fee if somebody comes in there and buys your card?
What do you mean?
Well,
when you get a titanium card from the bank?
So we're not selling cards. This isn't a card sale.
It's a complete banking package.
It's going to be the whole entire complete banking package.
Right.
We got
as well. So it's not just an individual card. We can't call it a card. It's not just a card sale. So you're actually signing up for a dedicated bank account, KYC, that's to a tier 1 bank. Chase, JP Morgan, Bank of America, you have a tier 1 bank account that's to you, your personal bank. We don't have it. We're not in the flow of funds. We don't touch anything. It goes, you get your own bank account and set it up. We issue a card through our card issuing service, which is IBAN Tech. We don't own them. That's their thing.
Yep.
So
do you want to, that's how do you want me to review that?
That's how it's in compliance.
Do you want me to review that company for you?
I mean, sure.
Feel free to. Yeah, that'd be dope. I mean, because I've seen some of your stuff online. Hey, I've seen some of your. So here's the deal. Hi, I'm Adam. First of all, I don't do any of this internet marketing stuff, and I'm not into this crypto deal things. I'm traditionally from real life content creation and internet marketing, right? And we do some things there. But I got brought on by Brian because Brian's like, "Hey, come over here and help me build this company." Right? And I was like, "Cool, we're gonna come over here and build this company." So and then your name came up.
What company is that?
It's called TMX Global.
So are you part of the ownership of that,
own entity? Yeah. It's its own entity separate from the exchange. Whatever they're doing with the exchange, I don't even know what they're doing with the exchange. I'm not part of that. I'm not in the crypto world. I'm not growing that business right now. But what we're talking about right now is an actual company, TMX Global.
And are you ownership of? Are you guys part ownership of that company in any which way or form?
Yes. Yeah. So we're the owners of the company.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's not 6 other people, and there's not, because here's the thing, dude. I like it. I understand why people can get frustrated by you because you're savage and you actually go for like what's going on. I think it's awesome because I act the same way. And the way that you call out these rug pullers and these crypto scammers, I love it. And I watch your videos on it, and I saw you hammering on the Tim's video. And I was like, bro, and then I seen that whole thing, and then Tim's part of the exchange. And I know you've been on some of those calls too. So that's where I was like, oh, cool. So I'm glad that you came onto one of these calls because I wanted to see you and talk to you. And that's cool. Yeah, come vet our company. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll invite you in to say, hey, come look. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to call out?
But I don't just do it for fun. I just do it because I get a lot of people who have lost money to it. You know, I get those phone calls
Yeah.
from people who go, I've lost my money, I can't get my money out.
No, there's
Yeah, so
nothing
I
like
think that's
that.
going to be great to have somebody like on you who's so cynical and like so hardcore of these kind of things. I think it's going to be great having someone like you come in
All right.
and really audit this, even if nobody likes you because they're trying to do a
What do
rug
you mean
pull
no
or
one
crypto
likes me?
scam and you're
You've
calling
got
them
lots
out.
of friends.
You get on there. What did you hop onto these Zooms? What do you call it? You were saying some funny shit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I've watched it too. I'm like, oh
Mate,
my
I've been on your
God.
Brian, we've been following you around for ages. I've got a file on you. So you've been promoting other
I
things as
know. I'm
well.
like, why have you been stalking me forever
It's
with
not stalking you,
random?
mate. I'm watching what you're promoting, and then they fall over, and then you go, it's the best thing since sliced bread, and now you're on to the next thing.
No, I really haven't. You know, for the longest time, I've only promoted Trade Tribe.
Let's have a look at your file. See
Made
what I've got
money
on you.
there or gave money back. We moved our money to TMX Exchange, which is about ready to
Yeah,
launch.
and also too, this is a good thing for us because me and Brian are friends in real life. I did not meet him online.
Yeah. Did you go to
Right.
Disney
So
World as well?
no, I didn't. But this stuff is
It's so weird. You stalk me. You
Well, I
tell me
saw
about
it. Well, we get shared info.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
got a lot of
you join
if I spell
Zooms
your name
well,
right.
and the good
names, and you're like, I don't stalk you. That's
yeah,
so
and the good thing about this is like all these this gives a way to not ever promote any other kind of coin or crypto or any kind of rug pull thing anyways. So
Yeah.
that's the other good thing too. It's like we're just
So
running
what's your
something
background, Adam?
legit.
Mate, if I
So
got
internet
a dollar for every time somebody told me what they're doing is legit, I'd be rich. Being frank.
Oh, right. Well, I mean,
have a
well,
couple-
we're registered with the United States government, LLC. We're
What
working with
state are you
Tech.
registered in? Wyoming?
Yeah,
We're in Wyoming.
It's just- yeah.
we do have to go.
We can start a company. Why are you laughing? We can start a company wherever
I
we
know,
want. What
but
are you talking about?
Wyoming's where it all happens, isn't it? Like, I mean, we watched Sharvis Anwar. He registered himself in Wyoming, and then they got struck off because we proved that they provided fraudulent
Yeah,
information.
but
And they set up
you can't link Wyoming with.
and then they
No,
set
no,
up
no. You
another
can't link
company
Wyoming
exactly
up
the
with
same
fraud.
name, and 3 months later,
No, but you could say the same thing with Delaware. You could say the same thing with Florida. You could say any fraud that happens in any state. You could say that with. So you can't just wrap up. Oh, you created something in Wyoming. You know what I mean?
What about
So, which
what's
is
this
fine.
company, Brian?
I get your point.
QunoMine.
I like how you debate. It's fun.
Well, what about QunoMine? That was one that you were a part of, Brian. What happened with that?
I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah, Brian might know. I don't know any of these things.
What?
Well, QunoMine. What's that?
I don't know it.
Well, behind MLM's got a whole page about you in there.
What is it?
What about FastBNB?
I got introduced to that from my sponsor from Melaleuca, and he put some
Easymatic?
guy. What?
Easymatic? MATIC?
No.
Oh, you need to read your own stuff on behind MLM.
He disappeared when it stopped working. So I would call out the owner to do Zooms to tell the community what was going on, and then that dude just ran away. We found out he was sucking all the money out of the contract from like the smart contract.
What about Vortic United?
Vortic United. Yeah. That guy, what's his name? What was his name? The big dude?
Yeah.
We found he was lying. We questioned him to death on his pictures from his Facebook and everything. Ended up being a complete fraud as well.
CoinMarketBull? Jan Gregory?
Yeah, that one we stopped doing really quick because we figured out Jan was pretty sketchball.
Do you not see a pattern here for somebody like me? And you're saying, why do I investigate you?
I see a pattern too. That's when we were like, we met Jake years back, and we are like, can we just set up a platform around your trading, because he's an actual trader, and he's like, that's what I've been wanting to do, and set up an exchange. I'm like, let's do it, because all these things are all liars.
So FI Global, are you anything to do with that?
Well, they're the ones that like kind of saw the vision of this whole banking platform from. So they introduced me to IBAN Tech, and then we've created TMX Global.
So a lady's lost her job to this already. Is it Naomi or something? I've forgotten all the names because I haven't got them in front of me. But there's a lady who works for Quantum Global, what do they call it? Quantum FX Global. And there's 6 people behind it. And I thought you were one of them.
You're talking Quantum Fi.
Sorry.
QuantumFi Global.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
go
Okay.
to
Cool. Yeah. No.
quantumfiglobal.com and look at their owners. I'm not an owner of QuantumFi Global. No way. I did nothing to do with it. I saw the vision, was like, that's cool. And now we work with IBAN Tech and created TMX Global.
Right. So basically providing similar services, but under your own brand.
It's our own company, legit
Mm.
company. Everything's legit, dude. You can look it all up, man. You can.
Do you ever make money out of this though?
We're the owners of the company. Right now, no, we're negative. Crap, tons.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about all that. We can't get into details. It's the random stranger on the internet who's trying to build a case against us, just to let you know.
Well, I'm not really. I'm not really, because I'm.
Yeah, I'm not really. You have a freaking spreadsheet you're looking at right now, Dan.
Well, I'm just reading behind MLM. I'm just reading other people's stuff. You said
like
Brian's in here saying that he's never had a failed venture or something.
You're probably live streaming to all your content right now.
I've never said that. I've totally had failed ventures, but I've never owned them and actually had a part of being at the, like, controlling it.
So what one have you made the most money on?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah,
but my thing is like calling out the owners to get them to actually.
You can't just blame the owners, because you're promoting it to people who are investing, though, ain't you? It's like trade technology. Do you have anything to do with that?
No, it's like me joining something because my buddy tells me to join, so I join it, and then I do a Zoom with him and the owner. Next thing you know, I'm on behind MLM as an owner, and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. This guy's rug pulling it. I'm on behind MLM. And
I don't think they actually say you're an owner. They actually say that you're a promoter of multi-level marketing opportunities, and you've got graphics out
one
there.
of the behind MLM said I was an owner of FastBNB, and the guy's name is like Baman something from India.
But you're like the face of the company a lot of the times, because you're doing all the Zoom meetings.
Just because I do a Zoom and I'm better looking than they are, they make me the face of the company.
Because he speaks English.
I mean, I love these conversations I have. I mean, these are great.
Somebody had me on Capital Liam because I got on a Zoom because it was Tim that invited me to get on a Zoom to learn about it. I'm on a Zoom. Next thing you know, I'm on behind MLM, and I didn't even join the company. I'm like, what is going on? I get on a Zoom, and I'm like, so it's crazy how this works. But look this one up, do everything. But we got to get on. Our developer is waiting to get on with us right now.
Yeah, bring them in. Bring them in. Love to see.
Yeah, we would, but I gotta let you go right now though. So, but look everything up. I think you'll like it. Look up IBAN Tech.
Yeah.
IBANTEK.
Look, why don't you sponsor me to do a review of your company? Actually, pay me some money so I can spend the time doing it, and I'll be rich. And you can. So there's a link in your chat box, and you can pay me a couple $100, and I'll do a review on your company and the company behind it. More importantly. And
if we don't pay you, you're not going to do a review?
Well, I don't mind it, but I don't make money out of this. But
come on, Chris Delgato.
Yeah.
I don't know Chris Delgato. I'm like, I know. I told Adam, I go, this is Dan.
Well, you'd love this guy. He's got Learjets, and he's traveling in Learjets. Drives a Rolls Royce, got a Lamborghini, and he's doing a Ponzi scheme where he claims he's paid out $100 million to investors. I've just done a big video all about it. I've done 4 videos in the last week.
You use his name? Like, I don't even know who that is. Not even tied to me. So
yeah,
no, it's cool. Thanks for that, but we got to go.
All right. Well, thanks for the chat. Nice to meet you, Adam.
We'll look into that.
Hey, good to meet you too, dude.
Yeah. I don't even know how to really contact you. Honestly, talk to you. Besides just hopping on
danny.co.nz or deheck.com. Add me on LinkedIn or something like that.
Yeah, WhatsApp or something.
Yeah, WhatsApp. I'll put my number in there. I've got it. WhatsApp.
Yeah, there you go. Drop your number.
There you go. Look at that. Shortcut keys for everything.
Yeah. No. Oh, perfect.
There you go.
Yeah. No, I like your work, man. I do like your work.
Thanks, mate.
So
I like nice people.
No, I appreciate it.
No hard feelings.
All right, buddy.
All right. Kick me out of here. I'll put my hands up. You kick me out.
See you later.
See you, mate. There you go. Well, that's quite nice. Well, let's do some research on him, but it'd be nice to be paid for it, but that'll be all right. Yeah, that last video, I had to put it private because I slipped up on something, and hopefully we'll have that ready to go soon, but that one there had to go private. I'm just having to look at it now to see whether I can fix what I did wrong. Not yet. Yeah, no, I made a stuff up on the last video, so I just had to put it private, hence why I've gone live straight away to appease my audience. Let's have a look. So we are going looking for other ones. So that was interesting enough. That was Brian, and Brian, I don't actually have much of a database on him, but he has been featured in Behind MLM. So I'm actually going to update a couple of wee links while I'm speaking. Brian, where is he? Hopefully I can put him on the screen in a second. So Brian is over here. Does that work? It does work. Yeah, so I don't have too much on Brian, but obviously whatever the company was called, and his name keeps popping up all over the place. But his friend, what was his, Adam, wasn't it? Adam? Oh, I'll research that later on. But you can see that Brian said that he just keeps falling victim to other people's Ponzi schemes, and he's thrown under the bus what he claimed was as the owner. But he's not the owner. He's just somebody who promotes all these opportunities, doesn't know why it goes wrong, which is sort of like my point exactly. And he sort of goes all vague when you ask him what opportunities or Ponzi schemes he's been involved in the past, and he just says, oh, they're failed ventures, you know. One of the ones that I did actually do a whole expose on was actually this company here. And I think Tim Welder, we had him in here a wee while ago. And if I am right in thinking, there will be, we did actually have a meeting where, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say something here, Danny. I've just found there's a wee problem. I've got to go through and fix a whole lot of code in my blogs, which is a bit of a pain because I ran a script over and killed something, which is really disappointing, and it's caused problems. So let's see if I can fix the problem. Let's have a look at that. Just doing a bit of housework while I'm here. Hope you don't mind. Let's see if that fixed the problem. Did that fix the problem or create two more problems? No, I've created two more problems. All right, let's see if I can fix it. Fusion separator. Can we get rid of all that? We can. That's good. Fusion separator there. Get rid of all that. Now can we save it? Oh, no. Wait, there's more. Oh, separators. We don't want these separators. Why have we got these separators? There we go. Oh, my goodness. So my website's gone and they said, would you like to upgrade to version 5 of the code that you use to build your website? And I go, yeah, sure. And then when I do it, it causes me a whole lot of grief. So hopefully if I refresh that now, I won't have these stupid lines in it. Let's see what happens. No, that didn't work. Let's go here and go view. But yeah, previously I have found Brian and this guy connected together somewhere. Let's have a look. See if I got it all. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, the work and managing a site. I tell you what, it's hard work. But anyway, let's go back to the show at hand. I don't think there's going to be anything here, but that was a nice wee chat to a couple of people who are busy promoting multi-level marketing opportunities, and they've got a company that's not a scam. Never heard that before. But hey, let's do an investigation on them, and if they pay me to do an investigation on their company, that would be even really good. Ask Rhodes how OakSmart is. Oh, is he in OakSmart? Is that what they were doing together? Oh, silly me. I knew there was something. I need a list of all the scams that he's been associated to. And then, but it's funny though, because, you know, they just basically claim that because it fell over, they washed their hands clean of it and not responsible for what actually happened. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. What's that? Open Zooms. I'm doing my housework while I'm here, guys. Mars Honda Henderson. Oh, she's got to be laughing. Let's see if we can find anyone else. That one needs passwords. Have I got passwords for these meetings? I'm just tidying up my list while we're here. I hope you don't mind. Oh, there we go. I think I know who that is. Yep, I do. There he is. G'day, mate. How you doing? Passwords. Can you hear me, or do I need to actually click a button? Oh, you've muted yourself. Anybody can jump on stage. I believe that is my secret informer called Bob. I haven't been around much, have I, lately, Bob? I've been very naughty. Been busy doing all sorts of weirdo stuff. Close that one down. But we're going to open up some other meetings. I'm wondering if Bob's actually got any meetings for me that he might be able. I have to go look in their Eco Life system. Life. I'm just going to delete these. They put passwords on these meetings. Bob's back again. Let's answer him. Did that work this time, Bob? Do I need to drag you onto the screen? Maybe I need to drag you onto the screen. Oh, look at that. He's taking up the whole screen now. There we go. Pinch. Is that you, Bob? I'll even make you look pretty. I'll put you into a, oh, that's the right one. So we'll put you into a, squirrel. There you go, nice square box. Put you up there, and soon Bob will be able to unmute himself. You won't even see Bob on the stage there, but I presume that means his voice will carry over. Oh, he's gone again. Bob's just that disappearing act. We'll leave it there and he'll pop in a minute. So what we want to do now, Bob's got like 50 phones lined up and he's trying to ring in. And he's like, oh, I think that one's going to work. I love the way he turns his camera off. There he is. There he is. I knew it was you. You finally found.
How did you not ask him about OakSmart?
Oh, I know. But what would he have said though? This is the funny thing. He would have made excuses for the.
It's interesting.
Owners.
He says he's not involved in Quantify, but yet they took over the room. The Telegram chat is all about Quantify.
Well, yeah, I always thought it was the same company, but basically they've saw what Quantify is doing and thought we'll start our own company. That's what he's done, eh? He's just using the same shit.
Well, it's interesting because they're in that room helping them too.
Oh,
they're trying to.
Oh, you know what they'll be doing then? Purging clients.
Have
to be, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness! I've just opened a whole lot more Zooms. It's going to crash us. Is there any other Zooms that you might have open?
No, I haven't been surfing Zooms. I'm trying to fry people like in the frying pan.
Oh, I've listened to a couple of your recordings lately. I've literally been no sleep, Dan. You know, I even have bags under my eyes. It's getting that bad. I went to sleep the other day and woke up with a headache thinking, oh my God, I hate my life. But I had so much stuff I wanted to process.
Well, hello, Susan, if you're watching. Oh, you are fried, lady.
So you and Susie, I think it's general information, have managed to find the software company behind some other big company busting scam that we've been going after, if you don't mind me saying so. Is that a secret?
No, that's good. Yeah, let's just say the toast.
Yeah, so we found a company that claims to have a team of developers working for them, and then we finished up finding out that it's actually a
team of three.
a team of three who's been developing all the we don't know if it's We Are or Satoshi stuff, but Boomerang and all the new stupid scams. So if you go to my YouTube channel, normally there's a video playing of Shavis, and Shavis is claiming he's got this empire behind him, and now it works out that it's 3 developers. Which is just, we just keep exposing this company, and it's so laughable that I don't even want to follow him anymore because it's just a joke, you know.
And also that the Hitchum guy is promoting Life Token, and it shows transaction failed. I'm like, oh, it must be the same programmer from We Are Satoshi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it must be the same guy.
Because it's like we were actually building a jigsaw puzzle, and because we've built so many of these jigsaw puzzles without the cover, every time we pick up a piece of another jigsaw puzzle, we can go, that's the same jigsaw puzzle, and we can see that the piece is the same, and it is actually comical. The stuff that we get. Hey, that's interesting. Unitron Swap Masterclass is their URL, their link is now dead. Like a cleanup.
Yeah, now I think we added 2 new ones, but I missed the meetings. It was like Max Mind and something else.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, well, it's so fun on revealing the names. Dia Chan, like, oh my God, that lady is like the sworn loyalty to Carl or something.
How can I do four videos back to back about Chris?
They said Visa's not part of it.
Did you? I did 4 videos about Chris Diego's, and you go into a chat room and the guy doesn't even know who Chris is. It's crazy.
Well, that's because he probably jumps around so much. He probably even forgot that he sent me a video promoting something like, yeah, this is the best new thing. And he sends me a video message to my Telegram. I'm like, what?
A private VYB overview, 4 AM meetings. They've got a new link meeting, new number. So that's another meeting that's fallen over.
Well, it's interesting because she's threatening people if they don't start recruiting that she's going to kick them out.
Oh my God, really? Oh, they must be washed up by now, eh? I mean, who's going to pay $250 a month to, discovery call? Oh, we missed out that one. I'm just doing my homework.
Even the lady, the one lady who, like the older lady who was like promoting it heavenly's like gone and not promoting like GDI domains. I'm like, you're back to that. I'm like, God, you people.
Why do people actually not out these people? Because it's just like, it is actually amazing.
Yeah, but I'm about to sweep the market with something I'm about to come out with.
Oh yeah, you coming out of the closet?
Nah, I'm gonna come out with legit apps.
Oh mate. Oh, is this where you can make money? Like,
So I'm gonna sweep the South African market off the scam patrol.
Is this like
Because
Roy
I'm going to provide
Kardashian's
legitimate apps that pay,
Yeah. Well, it would
money.
be quite cool because I've got a couple of similar little wee ones, which I think I'll tell you one I've got right here, mate. Look at the screen if you can. I go to post and I go to Vocal. Now, Vocal's a place where I can post my content. So I tried to post my blogs in here and it wouldn't let me. And then what happens is if I create content that's really good, if I go to stories, it will publish them. So these are all the drafts and these are all the submitted ones and these are all the published articles. So I've only got 2 articles that were good enough to get in here. And one of the articles was my persistence pays off. I've got my buy me a cup of coffee reinstated. And they vet everything I write here and they monitor the amount of links I use in the 9 yards and all that sort of stuff. And I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I go to stats and I've found that they actually pay for views. So far I've made 17 cents. So I don't, but this Vocal thing's quite big. So when those guys were trying to write articles about me and defame me, we had that spammer guy that managed to get articles about me defaming me in Vocal. So I wrote to Vocal.
Oh, we don't have to call him spammer guy. Dimitri. I'll just call him Dimitri, cryogenics accountant.
So now I can see that I've published an article about Nextloud, who said they're going to sue me, and if I didn't pay $5,000, take me to the cleaners, which never happened. So I published that as an article in here, and that article has now given me 15 cents, and it's had 40 people read it. That's not a bad average. So what that means is when I go and search for this company, you can see that my content actually comes up in the search results. And if you go to news, this will actually be a in the news article stuff.
Yeah.
So it's verified newsworthy content. So as a journalist, I can publish in here, people click on it and read it, I get paid. What's wrong with that? The same deal is if you search for me and you look under news, you can see Otago Times, Radio New Zealand, the press, these are all the New York Times, Otago Times, Stuff newspaper, and Vocal. And then you've got Australian Broadcasting Commission, Otago Times again, News Daily, and you go to page 2. So the only articles that will get shown in the news area when you search for a person is from verified companies that produce news.
Yeah.
And it's great. So I'm using that platform to get my serious content out. So here's one on Tech Juice, which has been written by me. And basically it's talking about all the raids that are happening and the like. So it's really quite cool if you understand it. But that's a wee source of income. So if you're a good journalist and you're good at writing, go set yourself up a Vocal account, build yourself an authority on there and get paid a little bit of money for it. I mean, I've only got 2 articles in there and I've already made 40 cents. But you know what I mean? If you're better at writing than me, which a lot of people are, you could get an article that's hot in the press and make real money.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do, because I actually talked to the one lady. I actually saved her from, which one was it? Cryptex.
Cryptic is friggin' hot at the moment. That is something that everyone's telling me.
Because I came screaming in the room and there was like 10 people on the call or so, and she was a real estate agent. I found her.
Well, this Chris Diego thing is going big because they're using real estate agents from Remax, and that's what they're using to promote their opportunity because they're well-connected people. So the real estate people who have basically couldn't get a real job and become a real estate agent, no offense to any real estate agents listening to this, are using their networks to promote this opportunity of investment to people who are buying houses. It's a clever wee system, but when you know how they're recruiting people, and why they're doing it and how they're doing it, it's actually a different ball game altogether.
Yeah, but I don't get why they do that because you could easily lose your license.
Yeah. Well, we've got 2 New Zealanders who we've put complaints into the Real Estate Institute, and it's a long, boring task, but they're actually literally have come back. We've started a proper investigation, and they're asking me for information, and they're telling me that they're investigating, and they're going through all the details, and it's slow, but it's still happening. So eventually, they take it seriously. That's what we're coming up with, which is really, really quite
They
exciting.
take it very seriously. They vet it, and then poof, you're gone, and you can't come back.
Yeah.
It's usually for years.
Yeah.
So
That's good. Now, what are we doing? I'm trying to fix this thing. So what else have we got? We haven't really got anything else.
did you sign up for Signal Hire yet?
Signal Hire? Oh, show me that link.
Yeah, this way you can call the programmers because you need a business address, so you could use the Chavez address at Liquid Pay.
Liquid Hire. Register here. What's Easybot? Is Easybot still
Apparently, they're still going.
Really? Oh, but that Easybot wasn't really a scam. It was just an overpriced yearly fee, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Who's the guy I always argue with on your show?
Oh, so many. Like that guy Adam said, I'm always in everyone's face, and I'm going, yeah, and you'd have some more friends. It's like, oh my god, I'm not here for friends, but I do have some
Didn't
friends.
Brian Rhodes at one point join up with Tammy?
Yeah. So what's all these ones? Tammy Jackson. Where is Tammy Jackson these days? So we have scared some people off.
Summer, I don't know. I haven't seen her promoting anything.
Yeah,
and she's like kind cold.
Yeah, what's
just funny because anytime they ask me where I'm located, I say Fresno, California.
Yeah,
if I answer that,
it's like I'm enjoying
Fresno, California.
I'm enjoying going.
That's
to
where I'm located. I'm in Fresno, California.
Let's have a look at this one. So this one here is called. There's their password. Coach.
Coach B, that limo guy.
I'll put him
promoting
in.
GiveX.
Just see if I can get the.
I can almost rattle off like if you just name somebody, you could be like, oh, they promoted this, and this.
Well, that's what we're trying to do, and we sort of get there pretty close to it. Log in first.
Where's Marsha Honda? Oh, she's still doing EU1 Life.
Oh god.
Hitchaman is doing Life Token. I talk to Hitchaman every once in a while. He's funny.
Oh, is he? Oh god. He is.
He always takes my call now.
Yeah, he's quite nice. It's just a how do we say lost child really. I think this is actually 369. I'm guessing these passwords here. Oh my good, aren't I? 369. God, I'm good. Let's go here. Password. I think this is have they got a new meeting? So I was amazed when I saw the presentations in Vietnam, and we saw that Grace Zumba had also traveled with them, which is just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I don't think she knows how much trouble
I think she's got Parkinson's or something. She's kind of like, she's so vague. It's sort of embarrassing because we know her.
I want to know who the new person is. The Melissa girl.
Yeah, young girl. Was that the one? Is she quite young?
Yeah, the younger, either Asian or Thai or something. Well, and then Carl's girlfriend's Gia.
Was it
Carl
Simon
Miller's
Lee?
girlfriend's.
Was Simon Lee? Was that the guy that was in that conference? Because I couldn't quite figure that out. But it looked like Simon Lee. Where's that one there? So what's that one there? Easybot. Oh, that's an Easybot. Do they have a password? Register today. Meeting ID. They must have a neat meeting ID. Oh no, here it is.
And I got a new plan. I got a new plan up our sleeve.
Yeah, tell me your new plan, mate.
So I have a link. So we can put the link up for the recorded meeting. So when they go try to strike it, it don't do nothing. Like I was in Joseph's meeting.
Joseph's meeting? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you wonder who I went in as? You know?
Oh yeah. Oh,
I'll give you his first name, Randy.
Oh yeah, Randy. I can't even say his last name, but I think I know who you mean.
Schroeder.
Yeah, Schroeder. Did you go into Samantha? That's always good. Oh, I don't think there's going to be anyone here. Look in these. Yeah, these
The only
all.
people they kick out though is Gobi and Summer.
Mm,
I'm like, damn, what they must have left on really bad terms, huh?
yeah, I reckon. What's have we got in here? Waiting for host to start meeting. 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 I think we need to actually overload the circuit now. Let's see if we can get it. Bad broadcast happening.
Well, Talk Fusion has nothing left in it. We saw their product. Like
Open
really?
Zooms. Should we go to open Zooms and see who's going to be in there? Delete that one. All right, here we go. You're running. Here we go. Let's go open another 16 meetings. Wonder if that's.
We're gonna have
Right.
to have the Danny random call hour where he calls somebody from the Excel sheet.
Well, I've got to get up at 1 o'clock this morning, my morning, and ring up the police. I've got the special forces phone number for this Chris one, and I've got to ring up and talk to a deputy. I've been given a contact where I can go talk to these
Oh,
the big police. You know what I'm saying? And start an investigation on this guy. Oh, look, that one there. That's
for the 4 people in the chat, should I go to the crime conference?
Oh, now what about that scam conference was quite good, wasn't it? There was a scam conference on a wee while ago. The Alliance, it was in Hong Kong or Singapore. I think it was Singapore. I want to go
There's
to
one
one
in
of those.
America.
Yeah,
I heard.
I want to go to one of them. I want to be part of the.
We jumped up 2 people. I started talking about the crime conference.
Oh, I see. Mentioning crime. I'm just having a look at these meetings. Joel, thank you for what you do. I almost. Oh, thanks, man. That's awesome. I've got another video that's currently set to private. I need to edit something out of it because I didn't want to give away anything, and it popped up on the screen accidentally.
Oh, who was the idiot? There was. I'll have to find it. Was it Joe? There was an idiot. One of the people doing the presentations, and they were just scrolling through their WhatsApp group. I was like, oh, thanks.
I know. Hey, Queen of Karma, what are you doing? Why don't you pop on stage and say good day? I'm just trying to find a Zoom meeting that's open at the moment. We might have to shut these ones down, but they're all. Oh, there's 2 people
You know
in
who we
this
should
one.
ask him? We should ask him if he knew about Larry Lane.
Oh, hold up. We might have a live one here. Let's refresh this one. Let's go camera on, microphone on, reset permissions. Okay, here we go. We've got a live one here. We'll have a yarn to this, see if there's anyone here. Resets. Now I just have to refresh it.
Must
Reload.
be an Indian one.
Oh, it might be. Let's have a listen. Hello?
I hope it's the MLM
Hey,
guy. I always wanted to find that guy again.
You do the speaking, all right? And I'll just, all right, I'm going to take the mic off about now.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? You know Larry Lane? How about Brian Rhodes? Timmy Jackson?
I'm going to practice changing my voice. Is anybody out there, out there, out there, out there, out there? Hello? Oh,
Come on, the bitch.
they're actually on my spreadsheet. So this one's on my spreadsheet. I'm trying to find the number. Are you going to speak to us, mate? It's Filipinos. Do we need to speak Filipino? That's what I'm coming up when I search for it. It's on Facebook. Here it is. So this is the company. And it's changed screen. This is the company at the moment. And it's stop. I can't read it. I think it's all in.
What? Stop.
What?
Yachts. Come on, yachts.
Yeah. Oh, this looks like an opportunity. Voice IE program. Des Zoom, back forth, Sigma, Sameen, Do 3, U Australia, 8, Juliet 23. So that's what they used to be promoting. Anyway, you want to speak to us? Speak to us, or we'll even turn the camera on. Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
sir.
Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, boobies. I can't believe we had a yarn to Brian. I couldn't figure out why he's got 2 brands, though. You know what I mean?
I think he doesn't remember what he's doing.
Yeah. Hello. Can you speak to us? Hello. We know you're in there. Is it Abraham? Abraham? Can I move the video? Oh, yeah. Oh, can we say his name? Oh my God, look at that. Let's have a listen, see if we can say his name.
Chris Delgado, Abraham Cater,
Abraham Cater.
Chris Delgado, Chris Delgado, Abraham Cater, Chris Delgado, Abraham Cater.
It's quite fun, really. Anyway, go back to there, and we'll turn the mic off, and we'll go find somebody else. So that wasn't much fun. That one there's no good. That one there's no good. Shutting these down as we go. That one there says no good. No good.
Nope. No good.
No good. No good. It's like fishing, isn't it? Really, it's great having you here in the boat, Bob. You know, it's always good to have Bob on boat. Let's see. Oh, incoming. Is that me? Oh, it's you. Oh, Queen of Karma. Here we come. Here she comes. Did we? Oh no, we've still got Bob. She's sitting in the dark.
I want a non-passive meeting as like a potential person.
Here she is.
To have fun.
She's just hooking in there. So there we go. We've got black. Why didn't you turn your camera on, Bob? Expose yourself to Queen of Karma.
I have to remain mystery person.
Oh. Now you've got a new blog I see coming out. We're just trying to find a live meeting, but there's nothing happening. Yeah, you've been going great guns.
That's because
lately.
everyone's getting busted.
Oh, I think it's quite funny. What's happened to your main squeeze at the moment? Are they started another cult, or they still believe that the Messiah is going to come back as Ash Mafago?
This meeting is being recorded.
Ooh.
They still think Ash Mufara
This meeting is being recorded.
Oh, do
What
they?
meeting is being recorded?
Oh no, it's just me going into. I've got links that open up live meetings, and they're always recording empty meetings. I don't know why, but yeah. So Chris, yeah, I know. I love Fusion. Oh, Randy. I mean, if we taught him how to breathe, he'd fall over.
I know. I went in as a meeting as Randy.
Right, one at a time. Who's going to speak first? Put your hand up.
Yeah, I went in the meeting as Randy Schroeder.
Poor old Randy, though. Do you think Randy's just a businessman gone misheard businessman? He was made $50 million from online marketing, and he has to spend every day of his life talking continuously into a computer screen trying to make more.
I doubt he's made that much.
I know, that's the ploy. It's like my boy, Chris, at the moment. He's claiming he's given out $100 million worth of dividends. Now he has to explain that to the IRS.
Son. He brought his son Blake in, and Blake is now the main squeeze in LevAI. It's his company.
Oh my gosh.
So so Randy will, like, none of these people are leaving now. I think he has to kind of stay here as long as his son does.
Oh, so his son, wasn't he the head of some marijuana plant factory thing?
Yeah. Fuck, I forget the name right now.
Yeah.
The marijuana one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
For sure. Like, yeah, that one. He was. And they got sued, didn't they? I can't log in.
Oh, you need my special word for that. So
my login messed up on me today.
Oh no, you've got a silly little box popping up now, haven't you?
I do.
Yeah, that's right. I'll give you the password for that. It's all about me getting hammered by search engines. That's bots.
Okay. I sent you the image for this one though, because it happened before I stuck the image in, I think.
All right. So I'm going to do that right now, and then you can upload the image in the background. Okay. Yeah. So
but yeah, basically, yeah, it was that the MLM with the marijuana, and it got shut down. Got in trouble. He got in trouble too, didn't he? Did he get sued for it too? I'm trying to remember right now.
Well, it's kind of funny though, isn't it, how these guys operate? Because they don't kind of like tell everybody that
Really
that they always say, "Oh, the last opportunity I was invested in, blah blah blah," but they don't. Yeah, it's just weird that they don't even name these scams that fell over. So, yeah.
Yeah, until you started naming them, he's like, "Oh yeah, I was in that. Oh yeah, I was in that."
Hey, it's a short title, this one. You probably want to do a longer title on this one next time. See this here, Queen of Karma? This bit here. Mm-hmm. What you do is you take those out. Just they even look like they don't. And then you put your title in there. But that's quite short, that title. So, but then you have two green boxes. Yeah, and I would try to have 100-character long title. And then when you do it, you go edit, take that out, and then just finish your title and then press OK, and it will build the URL again. But
Okay.
what I'll do is I'll just save that one, leave you to that one. And then that's a new blog. And then what I'll do is I'll go back to other blogs
The other
that you've
ones
got.
are ready.
Yeah. And then we can do one while we're talking. So we'll go to drafts.
Finish those ones.
It's quite exciting. We're getting all this content. Sometimes I read it and go, oh my God.
The Krishna cult people, Danny,
Oh,
think that we're like saviors right now.
really?
Yeah, they're
Oh.
like
Oh.
nobody's ever written articles about us and published it before. It's the first time that they feel like they're actually being heard,
Wow.
which is kind of cool.
Hey, just while you're there and you're watching, see this code that I'm using, right? I'm actually, and then I go
Yeah.
link. I put that code in there. That's the code, but I'm just looking at your code under here. It says the Lost Children Zoology. Is that the description of the video?
That's the name of the video, yeah.
Yeah, oh, we won't need that then, so I've already got that. And then I'll try to move these up to the top. And boom, there we go. Look at that. And these here, you've done wonders here. You're getting better. I hope to actually start paying you soon. Doesn't pay very well.
She can be your vocal. She can post on vocal for you.
Oh my God. Every time I'm reading now, I'm thinking I've got to read it like Queen Karma does. I can't even read anything without saying, and he says, or what happened next?
Okay, I can move that up then.
Yeah, no, it's just easier so you don't have to type it every
I'm
time.
glad that I watched you do that.
Yeah, and these wee dots things here, I go dot, and it rebuilds them and now it puts them closer together.
See, like sometimes it does. Okay, well, wait. How did you do that?
I just basically selected what already has dots, which that stupid box is in the way, and then I go up to the top, hit the dots, and then just do it again, and it will take the spacing out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, and if I can, I'll always try to have a capital A for a link, and then that just makes it that's sort of my format. But you know, like this is great content, and I'm looking at your excerpt. That's brilliant, and I see that you've repeated the same excerpt down the bottom, which is great, I presume. And then I'm looking at and now the only other thing is once you get a good title like that, I copy that title and I go to the picture, and I put that alt text, the same title, underneath the picture.
Alt text. Okay.
And I just paste it in there twice, and then I go use that image, and now that's really good to go, and I go publish, and you go, oh my God, just like that. And then our users can come along here and they can see that there's a crying Queen of Karma on the screen right now.
I like that image.
Yeah. Scientology. Oh my God. I have got a big scam I'm busting at the moment. I won't say the name. And it's connected to one of the biggest scammers in the world. And he's basically protected because he's in the Church of Scientology.
There you go. Now when you post it, you already have a Scientology thing up.
Oh, the Lost Children.
Yeah, that was a good one. I even had one of the survivors there.
See that space?
I don't know what happened there.
Danny stuffed up, so he's going to go back and edit that out. Boom. Oh, that's brilliant, though. That's really cool.
So we're doing good then.
Well, I think so.
We're on the same.
The only problem I've got now is my site's getting hammered by 30,000 people every 6 hours. And if I turn off the software, so when people search for this content, like at the moment, I don't think I'm actually in search results because, see, I can't find myself in the search engine because I'm getting hammered so much. The search engines have like stripped me out.
Oh my!
It's a pain in the ass. And look at this. This here looks like this is my old business, and somebody's grabbed my old domain name and put back my old website. Well, it's not me, and it's just so. This is my old website.
Do you know who's doing it? I think.
Oh,
I'll tell you who's doing. I think it's Latoya, that diamond mummy girl.
I don't think
so. It's Dimitri from Florida, the cryogenics guy.
Only thing I can think they're doing it for.
She makes a bunch of websites too, and she writes a whole bunch of articles and all kinds of crazy.
See, like, I've got blogs in here which I use for my networking, and I thought they must have got this website and then perhaps that doesn't even work. Put advertising through it so they get the Google AdWord links. But why
That's kind of funny.
But I can't think of any reason why they would actually put this online. And these are not even my blogs. This lady wrote this one. So,
That's probably a fake lady. It's probably not.
oh no, it's a real
actual
lady. I published this blog.
Is that actually who it is?
Yeah, I published it. Just like you published blogs for me, I published her blog. Because that's when people used to be part of my business network, and I used to encourage them to post blogs on my website, and I would market them for them. And then...
So then who are they saying the author is?
Well, they're saying it's me, and they're saying it's her. But they're basically a website that got taken off while that business was finished. So if you read it and you go, like if you go to the About Us page, it's all about me.
I'm trying to figure out what the point is.
I don't even know myself.
Because you would think it would be to slander you, because usually that's the websites we have made about us.
Yeah.
They treat us like Scientology after you leave, where you get like websites, you get subreddits made on you, you get all that fun stuff.
So I don't know if it's trying to suppress me in the search engines by having content that's not me. Like even like reading about me, they haven't altered it in any which way. It's still me and my dog. It's Apple, my other doggy.
Oh,
He's reading the iPad.
yeah, I read that.
Yeah, and that's where I started my career. I worked out of this building for a year.
That's why a lot of people start.
Did you spill coffee on the floor?
You're full of people that did that.
We used to sell coffee. Look, this is my big
And you
setup
spilled it
when
on the floor? It said you own the building, right?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. I've got the deeds to the building. But that's me when I used to be like Tech Dan, big Apple, 27-inch Apple, side dual screen, iPad in the front, camera, even had an FPOS machine, you know, and a laptop off to the side. That was living the dream at the time. And my house, and here I am in Tasmania. License plate number, which I don't have anymore, in case you're wondering. Elite 6.
I know you sold that to Hyperverse, right?
Oh,
Elite 7.
And look, now you go to New Zealand NZ, and where does it take you? It takes you to ta-da! So I have no idea what is actually happening there. Anyway, that's one blog. Let's go through and see if there's anyone else here that we can destroy their life by running a Zoom meeting, promoting multi-level marketing.
When you guys get to write around a blog about Larry Lane, give me a call.
Yeah. Look at this. That one's been shut down. Chris Diego is going back in there for another, waiting for host to start the meeting.
1,000 families rich? Yeah, that's a scam.
Oh, you'd love reading the titles here. You could read them as we go. Millionaire mercenary. Personal meeting.
I know.
Lion
King. Personal. Oh my.
But we'll
all in X's. I don't know about going to be careful with that one, Danny.
Yeah.
And I'm going into some OnlyFans girls meeting or something.
Yeah. What about Iron Man?
Zoom meeting.
Iron Man. German webinar. Well, that's a bit.
They were doing an MLM thing for a little while, the OnlyFans website.
Oh yeah.
And then
were they?
They were gonna they were like, we're gonna do an affiliate program, and then people kind of complained, and I think they shut it down.
Well, imagine that one. Multi-level marketing on a new level with OnlyFans.
Well, see, that was the thing, is that when they announced it, everyone was like, isn't this kind of like human trafficking in a way? And then they were kind of yeah, I guess we can't do that. And I don't think it ever actually, like, I don't remember. It was like years ago, but
it cracks me up.
I don't think it ever actually did it. They decided against it pretty quickly.
Let's do another. Let's see if we can find any other. There's no meetings live. It's too late at night, isn't it? But we'll get German.
They might have some kind of affiliate thing, though. Just not in an MLM style, because that was a bit much.
When I get really bored, I go and do another blog for Queen of Karma. She's better at posting blogs than me at the moment. Look at you, though. Look, you come here. You'd think this is your website at the moment. You've got Scientology is going to be a brilliant one. That's really good. We might leave a short one every now and again. It's good to have variety. But look, I managed to get 2 blogs out, and then we come down here, and look, and then it's Queen of Karma, me. And then we come down here, it's me, Queen of Karma, me. I'm competing against Queen of Karma on my own website. It's like freaking heck. But if you have a look at this, though, I mean, what we're doing is pretty cool. So if you go into Beth, That's your real name that we all hide behind. I love the way people think we hide ourselves, but we don't. So here's your
Never have.
blurb. And look at this.
Even in my intro video, my first video on here, I said my first name, not my last name, but they doxed me. And then afterwards, I was like, well,
did you dox yourself?
What's the point now?
Doxing yourself. But you've got quite a few video blogs there now. I like the ChatGPT photos are friggin' hilarious. This morning, I'm trying to come up with one on ChatGPT.
I had 3 arms.
Did you? I've had a 3-arm one.
I had 3 arms in one of them for a while. I shared it in my Discord because I was like, I don't know what ChatGPT is doing right now with this photo. And
well, I've
like,
got 5.
arms.
But look at this one. This is me screwing the coffin shut on this guy. And then I had a few, I have a few, this guy, this is like made the image the wrong dimensions. It doesn't look like him. His hair looks a bit weird. But, you know, it's like, it's pretty cool what you can do. And then I go, but I did love the one this morning with screwing the coffin shut. Here he is on his Learjet, all stressed out.
I like your eyebrow there.
Oh, monobrow.
I like eyebrow raise.
And I get my partner and I show her these photos. And go, look at this one, look at this one. I think it's something I'm doing that's really different at the moment. Is using these. Look at this. I mean, here he is in his Rolls Royce, me picking him up from the airport as the chauffeur. And he's the man. And we even, the tail, the number on the back of the plane is actually the tail number of the plane, because we thought that he had doctored it out because the tail number didn't match the plane. And then we found out it was a G and not a 3 at the end. But if you look at that closely, that ChatGPT now says, oh, we understand that. And now when it does images, it makes sure it always uses the correct number on the back of the plane, like it's an issue. Well,
Nice.
look at that.
It says Goliath on the plane.
I know. But this guy is like doing legal action against us now. I can't wait.
That one was kind of cool. Mine always messes up with letters. I always have to be like, please make sure my shirt says Queen of Karma, or else it will say Crown of Druggery.
Oh, it is quite hard because that's when I forgot to upload the images. It poked out that image. And that's meant to be what it thinks I look like with words all over it. I don't want that. But if you get the wrong commands,
that's Danny in 30 years.
Yeah, I know. And I'm looking at it going, oh my goodness. But
that one's kind of fun.
Well, my mate said he's got a business networking company, and he goes,
that's a good one though, because you can reuse that sign and just like white it out.
But backed up my t-shirt. So I said, get the right t-shirt. So now I've got the right t-shirt, kinda. And my friend said, is that copyrighted what you wrote? Because he quite likes it. So I said, feel free to share this with everyone you love. And that was the same message as the one before. So you can have a wee bit of fun. These ones here are great. The House of Cards
that
falling down.
Good. That one actually looks like him.
Oh, Natasha, nice to see you here in the chat room. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, but some of them I've just had a field day with. I mean, look at this buy me a cup of coffee one. What was that?
Oh, I like that. It even says it on the cup. That's cool.
Well, now when you go to theheck.com, and if you go to buy me a cup of coffee, what I've done with that one,
you're getting detailed, is
now I've made that my background, which you can't see. But you got the buy me a cup of coffee, which no one would have images like that. Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, I had to change them all. So have a bit of fun with that. But as you do. Right, where's our next blog? We've got to edit the next one now. What's Natasha doing? Natasha's been, she's a new Avenger from New Zealand. And her job is...
Oh, I love New Zealand.
She puts big animals to sleep and puts them in your freezer. Would that be a fair statement? she's a butcher.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do that job.
I know. But that's what she does. But she got her car sign written by CR Global. And then she realized it was a scam, and she's been fighting the scam ever since. And when I said that the real estate agents earlier on, we can report them, she's helped us with that, which has been quite cool.
The real estate agents? Yeah.
Well, we reported 2 real estate agents because they were promoting a Ponzi scheme in New Zealand.
Yeah, you can report them. I think they have like a board, don't they? I know they do here.
Yeah. Oh, so this one's good. So you've got a passive, brilliant. Oh, you've linked to another article. Is that what you've done there? I think so.
To another article on your site. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting clever. Alias, that's cool. I try not to do images like this just because sometimes it doesn't work out that great. Is he meant to be there, or is it meant to be down a little bit?
You can put it wherever you want to put it. It doesn't matter.
Because on a mobile phone, sometimes they don't quite
If you
look
want
right.
to delete it. If you don't want it there, you can take it out.
No. And see, these ones here are tricky because if you got white on the image, it doesn't quite display the way you want it to, and you're wondering why. But you can't really edit it. But no, it's all right. And see that space there? So we're going to bring that up. Whoop, there we go. No, they're looking really, really good. And that one's done right. And now I'm going to look here. I'm going to see it's in the category. It's got the title. And now I'm going to grab the title. And I'm going to go down to the image and put that in there.
Yeah, this guy is from on Passive, and he started his own scheme now.
Oh, really?
So he did the Larry Lane and Eric Allen thing, huh?
I might come with it if you can wait 5 minutes. I'll square up.
You won't be 5 minutes.
I will be 5 minutes.
No, it'll be 10.
Who wants me to go take Pixel for a walk?
I couldn't do that job. I just don't have it in me, but I couldn't be a nurse or anything like that either.
Right. I've just been told that I'm going for a walk.
Fusion to be live.
If there's no meetings, we might call it quits, guys. But we have got another. Oh, what's that one there? Oh no.
That's that X one, you know.
That's pretty cool.
NX is going to start. Whatever the heck that one is about, who knows?
Hey, there's no meetings open. I'll leave them open. Hey guys, I'm going to take Pixel the dog for a walk, and that means that I can either leave you guys here to destroy my YouTube channel, or I say goodbye to everybody.
Well, I gotta go to bed soon here.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Bob,
it's been good.
an hour with talk
So if you
Bob.
go to theheck.com.
Danny's currently out walking his dog.
I know. It's like
you. Look, the viewers are going up.
I have left you in charge before. They even know Bob. I said I've got to go to the loo. Look at that.
Yeah, when I was arguing with that guy, and we got more viewers.
Yeah. No, that's cool. All right, guys, we will call it quits. That's great. No, thank you for the blogs. I really appreciate it. You work as hard as I do, if not harder. So I really value what you do. I mean, it's going to be great reading. We just need
Please
to
submit to Danny's channel if you like the Bob Hour late at night.
Yeah.
Where Bob takes over Danny's channel.
Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Push 777.
Oh,
and send it to Danny.
Jelly Snack.
Put 77 in the chat.
All right, good night, guys.
Yeah, all right.
Good night.
You too. It's all right. Right, Bob. I'm going to try signing off with Bob in the background. He's often there. All right, girls and boys. Hey, thank you for
we
watching.
went up 2 viewers.
2 viewers. Oh my God. 8 I've got here. Don't forget we're streaming on 6 different platforms at the same time. All right, guys, that's me, and I'm going to go out take the dog for a walk. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. There is another video that's set to private at the moment. If you're wondering why, it's because I've mucked up on something. I have to fix it before it goes live again. And other than that, we're going to still do other exposés on Chris Diego, which we find fully exposing. If you are following the Chris Diego sagas, do check out the blog for the latest blog. It's a deal breaker. Basically, his bookkeeper has closed down.
And the meeting to come. And future video, TMX. TMX, everybody.
TMX. Oh, yes, that's right. Check out DMX, who claim they're a legitimate opportunity and they're doing nothing wrong, but have been part of probably, I'm guessing, 15 different failed ventures in the past, but this one's different. You know, and we had the receipts of all the opportunities, and there's an excuse for all of them. One of the main ones that he's been guilty of is OakSmart. That fell over, but it's not his problem when it falls over. He thought it was the real deal, and he promoted it, hoping to get a commission from you when you signed up. Apparently, he's got nothing wrong with what he's doing.
And who's still part of his team? Tim, the big promoter of OakSmart.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Bob. Bob, say goodnight. You've got the last 3 words.
Good night. Bob Hour is coming soon, everybody. Vote by putting 77 in the chat.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to do that. Oh, Jelly Snacks put 77 in there. Let's do Zooms tomorrow. Yes. All right, that'll be Sunday. So it'll be Monday night. All right, see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to do another live tomorrow, a bit earlier than today. So anyone that wants to see us gate crash some Zooms, give us a ring, and we'll see you in the next video.